Hi everyone. Today, we are going to talk about how to change your money story. It is a topic which I think most of you would like to listen to. Your money mindset is the way you think about money and wealth. It is your perception of wealth, how you think people become wealthy, and whether you love or hate money. Believe it or not, these are not mindsets you form in your adulthood, but adolescence. The first words you hear about money are what start a life of feeling a certain way about it. The first lessons you got about money, finances, and wealth probably happened as a very young child. Your parents and guardians have a very big influence on how you feel about money, not just whether or not your family was wealthy, but what you heard them say when it came to money and people who were wealthy. It might take a little time thinking back, but you should be able to pull up a few memories of your parents or people in your life telling you certain things about money. It is also very common to have contradictory feelings, where one person told you about their aspirations to be wealthy, and another told you it wasn't possible. People you spend the most time with. As you get older, you start to pick up on thoughts and mindsets about money from the people you spend time with. This can include your friends, other family members, and co-workers. It seems too subtle and innocent, hearing stories from your friends about their road to wealth, or not. But these tend to stick with you, and you assume other people's money stories are going to become your story. Of course, many mindsets are also heavily influenced by social media and other voices that you listen to. If every day, you logged onto Twitter and saw someone talking down to people with money, you will start to think negative emotions about money as well. Be careful who you listen to and where you get your influences from. Lastly, some of your money mindset might have been formed from the common myths and misconceptions about wealth and finances. Things like money can't buy happiness and money makes people selfish. You hear stories that money changed them and turned them greedy, when in fact, everyone has full control over who they are and who they become. Your money story isn't just the story you tell yourself about money and wealth, but what you tell others about your own experience with money. It is related to your money mindset, your attitude about money, and your history with making money. But like all stories in your life, you have the power to change your money story. What is your current money story? Everyone has a money story, which is simply a collection of your experiences so far with money, and your money mindset. Think about your honest thoughts about money and wealth, and write it down. What do you tell yourself about money on a daily basis? If you have debt, does it become a burden that causes anxiety and makes you feel like you will never get out of it? Or do you think of it as a temporary situation that is totally fixable? This is the simple difference between a positive or negative mindset, which is going to impact your money story. Write down what your story is, and analyze whether it seems more positive or negative. What do you want your story to be? How do you want your money mindset to change? What would you want to tell your children or grandchildren about your wealth status? This is the start of your own money story and will have an amazing impact on where your life goes from here. If you want to be wealthy, write that down, and include as many details as you can. Write down what you would do with your money, and what you want your story to be. What do you want others to say about your status and financial situation? When you think about your current money story compared to what you want it to be, what is the difference? There is likely something holding you back, often starting with your limiting beliefs about money. By now, you have probably figured out why your money story is the way it is. It could be influences from your childhood where your parents convinced you that people with money are a certain way, or that money turns people bad or evil. Maybe you just have a scarcity mindset where you don't think there is enough wealth for you. Use this knowledge to create a new story. When it comes to having a positive money mindset and story, it is not about just wishing it and hoping it comes true. If it is your first time to watch my videos, make sure to subscribe.